All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Sean Patel, and I'm the founder of 2400 Expert. And in this video, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more about our subject private tutoring. So to start off, I'll tell you a little bit more about myself. Back when I was in high school, I raised my own SAT score from average to perfect, which is something that just 0.02% of students achieve. And that really changed my life. I was admitted into prestigious universities. I received $250,000 in scholarships, and I even got to meet the President of the United States. I went on to write #1 best-selling SAT and ACT books, and I'm also currently an MD and MBA student at both Yale and USC. But most importantly, I started 2400 Expert, which is a test preparation company which helps students succeed on the SAT, ACT, and other exams. So the purpose of this video is to talk about those other exams that are so important to your success in high school. So those exams are really your AP exams and your SAT subject exams, right? And so, a lot of people wonder which exam is more important. Is your AP exam or your SAT subject exam? Well, if you talk to a counselor, typically they're going to tell you your AP exams. Uh, However, when you actually apply to college, very few colleges actually ask you for your AP scores. And so that's a surprise to most parents and students. I still think it's important to do well on your AP exams in order to get college credit. However, schools place more emphasis on AP exams because they get rated basically on how many students are taking AP classes as well as how well their students do on AP exams. But really, what matters even more are your SAT subject exams. So subject exams such as in math, chemistry, physics, biology, economics, whatever you happen to be taking, those are really going to be important because most competitive colleges, I should say, do look at your SAT subject exam scores. And in fact, many require you to submit at least 2 subject exam scores. So my strategy really for taking AP exams and SAT subject exams is if you can, schedule your SAT subject exams in May or June and take the same SAT subject exams as your AP exams. So for example, when I was in high school, I was taking my AP exam in US history in May. And so US history requires quite a bit of studying for that AP exam. And so what I decided to do was schedule my SAT subject exam for US history in May as well. And what this does is it really kills two birds with one stone, right? I got all my US history studying done in April, and then I was able to take my AP exam and SAT subject exam in the same month and knock both of those out and do very well. This is something that a lot of students don't follow, right? Some students will take their AP exam in US history in May, and then they'll take the subject exam in October. That creates quite the burden because you have to remember all of that information both in May and as well as in the fall when you take your SAT subject exam. So it's not unheard of to do AP exams and subject exams at different points in time. But if I had to recommend one strategy, it would be to schedule your subject exams near your AP exam so that you can study for both of them at the same time. Now, our subject tutoring works where our tutors will meet with students for 2 hours at a time, and they can meet at either a library at your home, or if you don't have a tutor who's specialized in your specific subject in your city, then we can also do it in a virtual classroom. So this is basically the virtual classroom. As you can see, you'd be able to interact with me through video and chat. I can put presentations up as well as write on a whiteboard to illustrate concepts just like I would in a traditional classroom. So this is a good option for many students where we don't have physical tutors on the ground in their cities. And so our instructors are awesome. We have a great instructor group. Their accolades include getting perfect SAT scores, having very advanced degrees, PhDs, MBAs, MDs, and lots of teaching experience. We only hire instructors with significant teaching experience who are good at conveying difficult concepts. And the best thing about our subject private tutoring is we really give you true subject matter experts if you would like to take some specific subject tutoring with us. So for example, if you take chemistry with us, chemistry subject tutoring, it's most likely you're going to get a PhD in chemistry or someone who's a chemistry AP teacher. And so you're going to get someone who's very, very good. We only accept subject tutors who are complete experts in their field, and it's not okay for us to just hand you a tutor who has, for the first time seen your particular AP exam or SAT subject exam or high school subject that you're studying. Typically, they have vast, vast experience in whatever subject they happen to be tutoring. So the way that it works is you can sign up below on any subject tutoring that you'd like, and we'll assign you a true subject matter expert. And you guys would then coordinate, how many sessions you'd like to do over what period of time. Typically, it's 2-hour sessions, and we have 8, 16, and 24-hour packages. So you would have 4, 8, or 12 sessions spread out as quickly or as far apart as you would like. All right, so I wish you guys all the best in studying for these other important exams other than the SAT and ACT, these AP exams and SAT subject exams. All right, so I wish you guys all the best of luck and hope to see you guys soon.